Hi guys, we're going to start today's warm-up with 2 rounds of 30 seconds for each of 4 movements. The movements are going to be the bear crawl, hold, and shoulder taps, forward arm circles, pike hold, and also backwards arm circles. So, we're going to do 2 rounds for 30 seconds of each. The first one, bear crawl hold, shoulder taps. Keep everything engaged by keeping your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Lift your knees about 2 to 3 inches, then tap your shoulders side to side. 30 seconds. Right after, straighten out your legs. You're gonna go for forward arm circles, all the way around, alternating. Once you get that, for 30 seconds, we're gonna go into a pike. Walk your hands towards your feet, keep your hips straight up towards the ceiling, and legs nice and straight, and drive your head through the arms. Hold it for 30, then we're gonna go back down for a push-up position, and now we're gonna do reverse arm circles for 30. You're gonna repeat that 2 times. So, hold, bear crawl, shoulder taps, forward arm circles for 30, then pike hold for 30, and finally reverse arm circles for 30. 2 rounds for each of those movements straight through. After this, we're gonna focus on our balance for today, which is gonna be bird dog and dead bug. So we're going for 2 sets of 10 reps, and then holding for 10 seconds on that last and final rep. So, you're gonna get your arms up for the dead bug. What I want you to do is extend the right leg and the left arm at the same time 10 times. Make sure your spine is pressed up against the floor. Once you get 10, you're gonna hold it for 10 seconds, bring it up, then do the opposite side for 10, and then hold it for 10 seconds. Once you're done there, you're gonna reverse your body, get into a quadruped position, do sort of the exact same movement but facing the opposite way. You're gonna extend and tap. Extend the arm and leg, line it up to your torso, your back, and tap. Once you get 10 reps, exhaling and holding, you're gonna hold it for 10 seconds. Once you finish there, same thing on the opposite side, okay? Once you finish on that side, you're gonna do the opposite. So we're gonna start with 10 on the bird dog and hold for 10 on each side, then 10 on the dead bug and hold for 10 on each side. Do that 2 times through. Once we finish there, we're gonna go into today's strength, which is gonna be every 2 minutes for 5 rounds, okay? So it's gonna start with 5 curls, 5 squats, 5 presses, and then 5 thrusters. Try to do all those movements in a 2-minute period and rest the remaining time. So it's like this: 5 curls, grab your backpack, full extension on the arms, flex your arms, keep your elbows in the same exact spot, and bring it on the 5th one and hold it there. We're gonna settle into a squat, hips below the knee, chest nice and upright. Once we get the hips below, you're gonna come up and get that full extension at the top for 5 squats, 5 overhead presses. Keep your arms fully extended. Bring it down, fully extended for 5. Then hold it here. The final move will be the thruster. So you're gonna squat all the way down, and as soon as we're coming out of that squat, feed that momentum right into that press, okay? Make sure that your head goes through the arms, and get 5. Place it back down, and take your break. Try to do all of these back to back so you don't waste too much time and get yourself a proper break. Okay, so again, it's gonna be every 2 minutes for 5 rounds. You're gonna do 5 curls, 5 squats, 5 presses, and 5 thrusters. Then we're going into the conditioning for today. It's gonna be 3 rounds, 40 on, 20 off, which means 40 seconds on of the movement and 20 seconds off, okay? We're gonna go for high knees on the first movement, then plank ups, then we'll get a minute rest at the end, okay? So 40 seconds of high knees, 40 seconds, down, take a 20-second break, then we're gonna go into plank ups. You're gonna place Elbow down, up, up, then reverse. Up, up, then reverse. Alternating. Keep your core nice and tight, hands underneath your shoulders, and at the bottom, the elbows underneath your shoulders. Once you get 40 seconds of that, you're gonna take a 1-minute break and then repeat that sequence 3 times. That will be today's conditioning. Following that will be mobility. So on the mobility for today, what I want you to do is just do a box shoulder stretch. You're gonna extend your arms to some sort of higher surface, such as like maybe a couch or a dresser that is fairly medium height, not too high, about 2 feet of height, okay? You're gonna place your knees on the floor. Pat it up. Get your arms on a dresser and get your head through. Or on a box or a chair works as well. Definitely try to keep your arms nice and straight. Get the head through the arms, stretching out that thoracic spine, the mid upper back, okay? Once you hold it there for 1 full minute, we're gonna go into thread the needle. What I want you to do is sort of the same position on the lower body. Once you're here, I want you to hold it through, okay? So thread your left arm through all the way till the shoulder touches the ground and feel that stretch and reaching. Get that nice stretch on your thoracic and also on your lumbar curve. Right here. So you're gonna hold this for 1 minute at each side. Once you're done there, you are done with today's workout. Hope you enjoy it and get after it. Bye.